The purpose of this presentation is to show you how to fit glasses properly. If they're not fit correctly, then the patient will not be able to see through them. First of all, I'll show you a little brief presentation of how to fit glasses. Here is a pair of glasses that are bifocals. As you can see, the person's pupil is going to lined up with the top edge of the bifocal segment, which means they see blurry. Instead, you need to raise the glasses a little bit by pressing in the nose piece so that they're looking over the bifocal segment for distance viewing, and they're turning their eyes down for viewing up close. Trifocal is the same rule. You want to have the pupil up and above the trifocal segment. And here's progressive. I've seen this several times. People get new glasses and they can't understand why they can't see better through them. What they're doing is they got a pair of progressive and they're looking through the center of the lens. My progressive glasses at the top of the lens is minus 2.50. In the center of the lens, it's like minus 1.50. So for the distance, that would not work for me. What you do is you bend this part up or position it so that it goes up higher, and now you'll have them look through the top of the line for distance viewing and turn their eyes down for viewing up close. Now I want to show you a pair of glasses right here. These pair of glasses right here are progressive, as you can see. There we go. They're progressive. All right, now take my glasses off right now. Put them over here. And I try these glasses on my face. Now the thing is, first of all, they're loose. They move around. And make them tighter, what I do is I bend this part right here so that it's tighter on the ears, and I'll bend it here. Generally, I do it like this. Okay. All right. Now you see it doesn't move when I move my head like this. It doesn't change at all. It stays in position. But you also might notice that I'm looking through the center of the lens, and that's not good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to widen this bridge right here by pressing it out, widen it a little bit so it drops down on my nose further. And now you can see I'm looking through the top 1/3 of the lens because I need progressive glasses. Now another problem that you can have is you may have a pair of glasses that have this part of it might have a little crack on it. It's broken, and it would be very difficult to tolerate. And so what I do is I have this is called shrink tubing, and a little roll of this is in the toolkit in the optical case. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a pair of scissors out, and I'm going to cut off a little section of it like this. And there's a little section and then what I'll do is I'm going to put it on this pair of glasses right here. All right, now I've got it there, but now I need to make it fit. Now to do that, I have this little heat gun that is in. See, you see the flame right now. It's a little heat gun. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat this right here. Try to get it as small as I can. As you can see, it's getting smaller and smaller. All right, eventually you'll get there. It takes a little while to get it to shrink until it's small enough. but eventually it'll shrink to the point that it will fit, and eventually you're covering up that little barb that could be uncomfortable or maybe even damage your ear. And so that's why I have this little shrink tubing in here to allow you to. Okay, it's coming in slowly. You may be able to tell that it's getting smaller. All right. Okay, now that I've got it smaller, then you can put it on the person's ears. And of course, make sure you blow it so it's not going to be too hot. And you can put it on the person's ears, and it will stay in place, and it will not damage the ears and not hurt the person's ears. So fitting glasses is important. You need to widen the bridge sometimes right there. Sometimes you find that they don't go in far enough, so you may have to bend it in like this until they're tight on the side of the head. So a variety of things, but the key thing to remember is when you're fitting a person with a pair of glasses, make sure that they're positioned properly on their face, and then when you put the pair of glasses on, like I did with this pair right here, they should be able to do like this and it not move out of position. Hopefully this will be helpful for you.